How do, folks? Welcome back to this episode of Yooka Laylee. I believe it's number 5. And I'm going to spare you the long introduction because I already missed a feather. Ah! I need to focus on not missing my stuff. That is a power extender, which would have been very nice to have back in Tribal Stack. And I actually did pretty okay there. Can you roll back up? I had to eat those cannonballs so that I could control myself a little better. And now we'll never know because I ran out as soon as I got to the bottom. Anyway. I gave myself some notes to talk about on the screen and then promptly covered them up with OBS. So fortunately, I can remember most of them. Number 1, I noticed in the pause menu, it didn't do it this time. It had all snowmen the first time I paused in this area, which was pretty great. Can honey? Honey makes you sticky. Does that let me go back up the ramp over here? Oh, it does. I can go up there and get that feather and waste everybody's time for a single quill. That's what you needed the whatchamacallit, the cannonball. That's what it's called. That power extender is already doing work for us. Anyway, if you've been watching the Banjo Kazooie Let's Play that I'm doing in tandem with this one, you will recall that I groused at length about all these snowmen want hats, so I'm not even going to bother to talk to them because I haven't found any hats yet. But the Banjo Kazooie Let's Play, I've been grousing that I have never figured out how to do this puzzle. Like, this is pretty clearly, this is supposed to do something. Yeah. Like, there's an order to do it in that I can't figure out. Middle, bottom, back, left, right, left, right. And I don't know what you do to the crystals themselves to do whatever. Like, I assume you need to use some sort of berry, but ugh. Anyway, the recording issues that were plaguing Banjo, and also plagued Yooka Laylee too, but have been fixed, and I'm even not all that mad about it, because the longer that it takes... Yeah, this is not doing anything to it. I don't get it. I'll have to wind up looking that up online sometime. I never figured that out in my other playthrough either, if that's not obvious. But yeah, there's going to be a patch for Yooka Laylee, and I would like for part of my LP to actually intersect with that. So I don't mind that it's taking me a bit longer. And that's why I've been kind of more on the... Instead of recording way ahead, because like my Chrysalis Let's Play, which was my very first one. I think this will help. My very first Let's Play of Chrysalis. This has been a mistake. I have lost the Super Bowl. It is all over but the crying. But with Chrysalis, I could just... Like, I did that in 2 or 3 recording sittings. Did I? Yeah, I actually got through all those, so now... Maybe I still have a chance. Come on, go up with fast, please. I don't have a chance. This is... It's all over. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, I did it! Yes! I'm actually legitimately surprised. Anyway, have I been up there? I'm pretty sure I have. I'm certainly not going up there now. Yeah, I jumped down from there. So I'm just being completely ridiculous. But yeah, Chrysalis I just did all in one sitting. And could just put them up, didn't have to worry all that much about the recording. And now I've been recording a little bit more, like, I record and I upload a couple at a time. And that means when I screw up, like I did, I have to miss out for a couple days, which is unfortunate. But it also means that I will actually be freshly playing that patch, assuming it comes out in the next week or 2. That may be a little bit presumptive of me, because Playtonic announced it back at the start of May, and it is Saturday the 20th, I believe? Which should let you know, if you're watching this fresh, just how close to the mark I am. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I have done all of these levels, and this one, if you will recall, when you expand it, is not all that different. It seems like it just opens up a couple of doors. I could be incorrect. I haven't gone in either of those ice key doors yet. There is a ramp to go up over... It's not a ramp, actually. I wonder what this fire does. Or is for. I mean, I know what fire does. Another thing in the Banjo Kazooie video that I was griping about and becomes... excuse me. Becomes pretty obvious. I think right about now. Do I have what I need? Yeah, I think I have what you need me for. This sign is at least in 2 worlds, and he always does that British thing where he mistakes you for the help. He's telling me that I need to go up there and sculpt that thing. We're like, we're not sculptors. He's like, screw you. You're my sculptors. I screwed it up. Fix it for me. Actually, I'm not sure exactly. Did he try to fix it? Anyway, yeah, I need to be able to eat something to do that. All talk, no action. That sounds about like me. Trying to remember which one of these has what on it. Goodbye. All that's over here is quills and some despair. I think I hear... Oh, that's what... Dang, that is a long way to go. Do I have a reason to come back up here? I don't think I do, so I'm going to go ahead and throw myself off and get that fire, and hopefully I can do this swiftly enough that it doesn't run out. Of course, I think most of my problem was I was talking to Planker. Come on. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, did I go up the right one? That would have been brilliant. What the heck? That's obviously what you're supposed to do, right? What? I don't get it. We'll just... There is actually another fire-related thing you can do, now that I think about it, but you... that was weird. I don't think I got that Ghost Rider before either, so... We are working from the same set of notes, you and I. Okay, yeah, this is what we... Oh, it's grenades. If I have to blow up that Ghost Rider, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, thank God. I was like, I just botched all that. Oh no, I'm gonna... that's the other thing, though, these... I was talking about moves. And in Banjo, you start with your high jump. You have to get it here, and like that prevents you from doing quite a bit of stuff in Tribal Stack Tropics. And like it's such a basic move to just be arbitrarily left out. I don't... Can I make this? I really shouldn't... I'm pretty sure I can make it. I definitely made it. Alright, we're gonna do this the smart way. I lied. That was dumb. Aw, please don't tell me this is now, like, oh, Jesus Christ. Got to be kidding me. That's gonna be awkward to finish up. But yeah, you don't start with your long jump, which is awkward. Oh no, that did not have the interaction I expected. Oh! That is pain. Do I still... can I make it in time, though? But yeah, you don't start with your basic moves. At least 2 of the early moves revolve around eating stuff, which could have, like... Yooka Laylee touts itself as having all these interesting new moves, and, I mean, like, that's okay. And moves that require you to... They're okay, but I don't think they're interesting or worth mentioning on the box. Did I just do the exact same I'm dead. Oh, what an embarrassment. Incidents like this are also why I don't mind that I lost footage. Like, at least I had an excuse not to embarrass myself on camera. I guess since we're down here, we're gonna give the fire one more shot. We're gonna finish all this up, and I think we're gonna call... Well, no. We'll see. But yeah, I don't like the kind of power-up that requires you to... I didn't even go where I'm supposed to use this. I was too focused on doing the sculpture. That's not actually architecture, I guess. Could have tried the fire on those snowball things. Anyway, lesson learned. You can go down there and jump to the platform, but you cannot jump from the high one to the low one. Come on. I don't think eating multiples gives you any extra time. Can I do this without jumping all the way up him? No. Oh, it worked. Thank goodness for area of effect. Okay. But yeah, like the springboards in Banjo Kazooie and the stuff you have to eat to do stuff, those can be neat for puzzles. But especially that you have to split them between berries and everything else in Yooka Laylee here. I'm not a huge fan of that. What else was I going to say? You have the sonar, which is useful in combat. You have the flutter... crud! This is just gravity the debacle. Yep, it literally just ran out. I'm sorry, folks. I might have cultivated this illusion that I was not just absolutely the worst at video games. Nope, nope, that was not correct. I'm trying to remember the other move that you get in Tribal Stack, and it's just not coming to me. But yeah, this is a neat game, but I don't think its bevy of power-ups is a particularly good selling point. I don't know if that was true of Banjo either. Like, a lot of those abilities were not super... Outside of early on, there just aren't any very meaningful general use abilities. Like, you get shoes to run around faster, and so on and so forth. But it's all kind of puzzle-like. I don't know. Like, in Metroid, I don't... Why am I talking to Dr. Puzz? I don't have the molecule that she wants. Yeah, we're introducing ourselves. Dr. Puzz turned herself into an octopus, and I'm pretty sure they're making fun of how she's an octopus. She's telling me that she can change me into stuff if I have a molecule. Which I have no clue. Oh, I do have a molecule. I literally just picked it up. What am I talking about? I guess I should go ahead and show this off, even though I don't like this world's transformation all that much. Yep, unfortunately I am. And here we go. I am now... I guess I'm a snowplow. I started to say I'm a dumpster truck, which really hits home. And I think that I have much better traction on ice, like without having to roll and use up my power bar. And I did the first, like, I don't know exactly oh, I know what one of the things you're supposed to do with the snow plow, and I just went horribly away from it. You do not have better traction in the snow. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, I didn't. I think this is an excellent time for next time on Yooka Laylee. Maybe I suck less. I will see you in episode 6. Thanks for watching. You know the deal. Next episode of Yooka Laylee on the left, next episode of Banjo Kazooie on the right. Playlists for both in the description below. And as always, thank you for watching.